They're scared. I don't see many people that come through here, maybe. Dead end, sort of, not really. Dead end for cars. Do not enter. I really need to change out my socks. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh, it's the zoo.
Why they were sending us to
Specific. Yeah, it's so busy. They have even parking lot traffic control. I asked the guy if it was a special day, and he's like, nope, it's just a regular day. Packed parking lot of probably over 1,000 cars. This is strange, but you see this line is to separate the lanes, but then the guy goes crazy and does something weird here. What does it mean? They got that sign on several of these posts. Alright, I think I saw a self-driving car. It had the NURO, N-U-R-O. It had something on the roof. And advertisement, NURO. Never heard of it. What if the percentage of white people and black people is the same for the number of people that talk to themselves? But I tend to notice the black people a lot. It's like almost all of them. I hear talking from long distances, and then I just sit and stare at them. And I'm like, who are they talking to? What are they talking about? It's just such a loud volume, and you know, it's really, I can't point out any specific race for loud music. Actually, this area has been pretty quiet for car music, but like yesterday, there was some tall, skinny black kid guy, 20s, listening to music really loud. So I just stared at him. You know, and like, for people to do that, they're drawing attention to themselves. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna stare at them and stare, and nothing really comes of it, but it's just It's attention drawing, disruptive. It's a disruptive activity for whatever. That's just how people live. All right, getting back. Is that a seating area? This would be spots you could sit. It's low enough. I don't see any skateboarder marks on it. This must be new. They didn't put any of those metal things, and there's no skateboarder markings. It's eventually going to be marked, though. They don't miss those opportunities for too long. At 10 Wine Lofts, a lot of stuff goes up pretty quick around here. Building, sure they'll plant. You'll see these big trees. You'd be like thinking that it's all old established, but some of these companies will buy trees 50 feet tall. Tour de Tavern. What does that say? Riva Yaris Gallery? Some kind of art museum. It's 1 p.m. on a Saturday, and they're partying like it's midnight or something. Last call. It's so loud. It's just a big club at 1 p.m. Must be because nothing else to do during Christmas. At the R&R on Scottsdale and 2nd Street. I mean, they're packed on the bottom, the ground floor and the second. A farmer's market in December? It's not very large. It's on the top of a parking garage.
Because you know you get like thousands of things.
So I saw there's another white privilege comments in what the video, yeah, of me laying on the picnic table, and I want to start telling these people. I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time, but I just want to tell them, you can find white privilege under every rock. I just want to start telling them that. They look under every rock and they'll look under a rock and be like, yep, white privilege. These people. I think it's funny how people are calling each other NPCs, non-playable characters. It's amazing how the multiplayer video games have entered into our language so subtly. But it's true. I mean, individuals are non-playable. I can't play somebody else. So they would be NPCs. NPC number, I don't know, whatever, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a Sunday. And they got band practice. This seems like a weird claim. They're saying all the high schools are Navajo. And then this SUPAI Middle School, home of the Eagles. I don't know, whatever. I still have to look that business up. All right, Miller and McKellips. South Scottsdale does not look bad to me, but they're saying that it's ghetto compared to the richness of the north. All right, Indian Bend Park. It says it's a part of Tempe. I didn't see any welcome signs for Tempe, so that's a bit of a surprise to see that claim. This is kind of tough because of the sun. I guess you can scan the code, and they got it marked with lostdogsofarizona.org. I don't know if it's standard, but it's nice to see that they put years on the sidewalk when it was poured. This says 1982 here, but back there it was 83. So in the early 80s is when the street was, well, you know, was it here before that? Well before, I don't know. Parking gets really constricted. This is probably where the bad section is. It's where parking gets really constricted because of the school, which is massive on the map. Alright, north of the Tempe, Arizona University, South Scottsdale. It's under the flight path for the international airport, I think. Yeah, they're taking off in that direction. How annoying. Gotta put up with that all day. There's a lot of work going on around here. If people don't mind that noise, stay indoors all the time, and I guess it's not a problem. Scottsdale Road. How do I, oh, alright. Rising, fall 2018, just like the Jets rising. State Farm. Together, our potential is limitless. Arizona Sun Devils. So they got a tram. Whoops. Oh, and it goes right by now. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't see the rest. Alright, so they got a gate guard. I don't see anybody in there though. And nobody stopped me. This is like, there's supposed to be a Walmart this way. This may not be the exact road to get there. Bike parking? Got the designated lanes. Oh, I really didn't intend to go around the college. But I don't mind too much because they're out of service. It's the holidays, and I don't know if they have Winterim? Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Institute of Religion? Armstrong Hall. So in Eau Claire we had interim. During the summer, during the winter. I'm not sure if they do that here. And I'll probably have to bleep out a lot of this because of the wind. Alright, this is a no windy area. I can't tell if these are probably offices and not student dorms here. Student dorms would not have Windows so large. Campus store. Well, they got music on, but the light isn't saying that it's open. And it wouldn't, on a Sunday, it wouldn't make sense. A skateboard lock. Wow. Bring your own lock. They're trying to regulate the walk-only zones. What? Walk? This is a walk-only zone? Oh, and then I think the center is for riding. I don't know, there's really nothing. There's nobody around anyway. I'm getting a little far off course. It's so big. So these would all be walk-only zones because they're just too busy. Yeah, I just wanted to check out the Walmart. Interdisciplinary, when the students get in trouble. Interdisciplinary A. Wow, it's so lush. I like this. It's almost jungle-like. Interdisciplinary B. So you get through A and still screw up, then it's on to B. Paid internship, psychedelic conference, home for rent. Ready for a change in perspective. Study abroad. It's pretty chilly to be running without a shirt. When you're black, it's always cool. It's more about looking cool. Alright, I think I'm kind of on the outskirts of the university, down Apache Boulevard, approaching Normal Avenue, and there's supposed to be a Walmart on the right somewhere, according to the map, but I mean, it doesn't look on the map like there's supposed to be any Walmart by this. I mean, the common structure that I have seen in the past for others. This college is so big that they have their own bike co-op. That's incredible. And then they'd open up these windows. Air station. There's no repair station though. Not like the ones. A lot of places have gotten little like self-repair stations. They didn't do that here. All right, I found this pack. All right, and I want to keep it because it's got useful things right over there. P parking. The thing that's gonna get me. All right, what are these pills? I'm gonna dump that. I don't want to be caught with pills. A student. It's got all this nice repair stuff in it. Things that are quite useful. I don't know what this is though. Definitely want to look into it. Like this, I've always been wanting to buy. I'll take it. Maybe there's identifying stuff in here. A lot of this is a heavy bag, but I got to get rid of these pills. I don't want to deal with that. In case a campus cop wants to talk. Are they identifiable by appearance and number? I don't know. Garbage. I chose a great time to be passing through here. This would be so busy. I don't doubt it during a regular class day. It's so quiet. on a Sunday, almost noontime. I think students live up in there. Oh yeah, let's see a microwave. That's it. But even on a slow day like this, e-scooters only? Wow. I mean, they regulate so much. They pay for parking. There's just still a small trickle of students walking around. I'm not sure why.